This September, doctors have sounded a serious alarm. A new health threat is quietly spreading, and experts warn it could escalate into a major crisis faster than anyone expects. The first cases are already emerging, and the frightening reality is that most people are completely unprepared. Without the right supplies, you and your family could be left vulnerable. This isn't something to ignore. Taking action now is critical. That's why in this video, we're revealing the 15 essential items that doctors are urging everyone to stock up on immediately. What you learn today could be the key to keeping your family safe. Let's get started. 1. The foundational flour, your self-sufficiency staple. Wheat flour is far more than a simple baking ingredient. It represents a cornerstone of self-sufficiency in any crisis. Its prominent placement on recommendation lists from organizations like the Red Cross is no accident. This humble powder is a powerhouse of potential, offering a versatile and long-lasting foundation for countless meals. When supermarket shelves begin to empty, flour is consistently one of the first essentials to vanish. The reason is simple. A single bag can be transformed into a wide array of nourishing foods, from hearty bread and simple flatbreads to pasta and energy-dense cookies. This ability to create sustenance from a basic ingredient is invaluable when prepackaged goods are no longer available. Its long shelf life, when stored correctly in a cool, dry place, makes it a reliable resource you can count on for months or even years. Beyond its versatility, wheat flour is a critical source of energy. Its complex carbohydrates are broken down slowly by the body, providing a steady and sustained fuel source. During a crisis, physical and emotional exhaustion can become significant threats to your well-being. The simple act of consuming a meal made from flour can provide the strength needed to stay active, think clearly, and maintain a strong immune response. In a scenario where stress levels are high and daily routines are disrupted, having a reliable food source that guarantees basic energy intake is a profound advantage. It allows you to shift your focus from worrying about your next meal to addressing other pressing needs. Moreover, having flour empowers you to become a producer, not just a consumer. Learning basic preparation techniques, even ones that don't require electricity or gas, such as cooking flatbreads on a cast-iron skillet or a heated stone, ensures you can provide for your family regardless of external circumstances. This independence from fragile supply chains, which are always the first to break in an emergency, is the true power of storing this fundamental item. 2. Compact fuel, the immediate energy boosters. In an emergency, efficiency is everything. Energy bars are a golden resource precisely because they are the embodiment of nutritional efficiency. Unlike most foods that require time, fuel, and effort to prepare, these compact bars deliver a powerful punch of calories, protein, carbohydrates, and essential minerals in a ready-to-eat format. When every moment is critical and physical exertion is high, the ability to simply unwrap a bar and consume an immediate source of fuel can be the factor that keeps you moving when fatigue sets in. Doctors consistently emphasize that during any health or supply crisis, physical exhaustion is a formidable adversary. The body requires a constant stream of energy to maintain a robust immune system, manage stress, and perform necessary tasks. Energy bars, originally designed for endurance athletes and hikers who push their bodies to the limit, are perfectly suited for these demanding conditions. Their practicality extends beyond their nutritional profile. Energy bars are incredibly space-efficient, allowing you to store a significant amount of caloric potential in a small area or carry a substantial supply in an emergency backpack without being weighed down. Another crucial aspect is their exceptional shelf life. When stored properly in a cool, dark place, many varieties can last for months or even years, making them one of the most reliable and low-maintenance components of any survival kit. While they may not be intended for daily consumption in normal circumstances, their role in a crisis is to serve as an indispensable fallback. They are, in essence, an insurance policy against weakness and the lack of immediate resources. Having a stock of these bars ensures that even when you are unable to cook or access other food, you have a guaranteed source of energy to keep you and your family functional and resilient. They bridge the gap when other options are unavailable, providing a vital lifeline against hunger and exhaustion. 3. Calming brews, the hydration and wellness enhancers. While items like tea and herbal infusions might initially seem like a luxury in a crisis, health experts understand their profound and multifaceted role in survival situations. Their value extends far beyond providing a comforting flavor. Teas, particularly green and black varieties, are rich in antioxidants, which are crucial for bolstering the immune system and helping the body fight off illness, a particularly important benefit when medical services may be strained. Furthermore, certain herbal infusions, such as chamomile or peppermint, have proven calming properties that can help manage the anxiety and stress that inevitably accompany an emergency. A cup of tea can become an emotional anchor, a small ritual of normalcy that provides mental clarity and a sense of peace amidst chaos. This psychological benefit should not be underestimated. A calm mind is just as important as a strong body for making sound decisions under pressure. The practicality of tea and infusions is another key advantage. They require nothing more than hot water to prepare, making them an incredibly simple and accessible resource, even if your cooking capabilities are limited. Unlike coffee, which can lead to jitteriness, energy crashes, and dependency, most teas offer a more balanced and sustained energy boost, ideal for maintaining focus without the jarring highs and lows of high caffeine intake. In colder climates or during power outages, a warm beverage is also a powerful tool for maintaining core body temperature, improving morale, and promoting resilience against the elements. The sheer variety available means you can stock a range of infusions to serve different purposes. Chamomile to soothe an upset stomach, peppermint to aid digestion or clear congestion, and green tea to provide a gentle lift while strengthening your body's defenses. What appears to be a minor comfort can transform into a vital daily habit that supports both physical health and mental fortitude, enabling you to navigate the challenges of a crisis with a clearer head and a more resilient spirit. 4. Liquid gold, the concentrated calorie source. Olive oil is a powerhouse of nutrition and utility, making it one of the most strategic items you can store. It is far more than a simple cooking fat or condiment. It is a dense source of concentrated energy and a natural preservative that has been a staple in times of scarcity for centuries. A single tablespoon contains a significant number of calories, providing the fuel necessary to keep the body active and functioning. Furthermore, it is rich in monounsaturated fats, which are essential for cardiovascular health and a strong immune system. In an emergency where access to a variety of fresh foods is severely limited, olive oil becomes an indispensable energy reserve, capable of turning a meager meal into a genuinely sustaining one. Its ability to enrich the caloric content of any dish is a game-changer when food is rationed. Doctors also emphasize another critical role of olive oil. It significantly enhances the body's ability to absorb fat-soluble vitamins, namely vitamins A, D, E, and K. These vitamins are often present in other stored foods like canned vegetables or grains. By adding olive oil to these foods, you are not just adding calories, you are unlocking and maximizing the nutritional potential of your entire food supply. This ensures that even with a limited diet, your body can extract every available nutrient. The versatility of olive oil is also a major asset. It can be used for frying, sautéing, or simply as a dressing to make stored foods more palatable. Beyond the kitchen, it has traditional uses as a topical treatment for minor skin irritations or as a moisturizer in dry conditions. Another key factor is its impressive durability. When stored correctly in a cool, dark environment away from direct sunlight, a sealed bottle of olive oil can maintain its quality for a long time. It is a strategic, multi-purpose resource that multiplies your culinary possibilities and boosts the nutritional value of your entire emergency pantry. 5. Dinutional grains, the satiety and energy staples. Cereals, in their diverse forms, are universally recognized as a pillar of any comprehensive emergency preparedness plan. Whether you stock up on rolled oats, whole grains like rice and quinoa, or processed breakfast cereals, you are securing a solid food base that is reliable, easy to prepare, and incredibly versatile. The primary function of these grains is to provide complex carbohydrates, which the body metabolizes into the slow-release, lasting energy required to endure long days of physical and mental strain. Unlike simple sugars that cause a rapid spike and crash, the energy from cereals is sustained, helping you maintain stamina and focus when you need it most. This makes them an essential component for ensuring you have the fuel to perform necessary tasks and weather the challenges of a crisis. One of the most significant advantages of cereals is their high satiety factor. They are very filling, which helps to manage hunger effectively in situations where food may need to be rationed. A small portion can keep you feeling full for hours, preventing the distraction and weakness that come with an empty stomach. Furthermore, cereals are an excellent source of dietary fiber, which is vital for maintaining digestive health and regularity, a factor that becomes even more important when your diet is altered and stress levels are high. They also provide a host of essential vitamins and minerals that support overall metabolic function. A simple bowl of oatmeal or a serving of rice can become one of the most complete, comforting, and quick-to-prepare meals in your arsenal. For maximum benefit, experts recommend prioritizing whole grain or less processed versions, as they retain more of their natural nutrients and provide even longer-lasting energy. Their ease of storage and long shelf life solidify their status as one of the most dependable foods you can have. Storing cereals is not a matter of convenience, it is a strategic decision to ensure you will always have a nutritious and adaptable resource at your disposal when other food sources have become scarce. 6. The micronutrient guardians, preserved vegetables. While dry goods like flour and grains form the caloric backbone of any emergency pantry, preserved vegetables are the unsung heroes that safeguard your long-term health. It's a common oversight to focus solely on calories, but health experts stress that a lack of essential vitamins and minerals can rapidly degrade your body's resilience. During a crisis, a weakened immune system is a critical vulnerability, making you more susceptible to illnesses at a time when medical support may be scarce or inaccessible. This is why incorporating vegetables, whether canned, dehydrated, or frozen, is not just advisable, it's a non-negotiable part of a robust preparedness strategy. These items are not mere accompaniments to a meal. They are the primary delivery system for micronutrients that carbohydrates and fats alone cannot provide. Think of the iron in spinach, crucial for oxygen transport and energy, the vitamin C in peppers, essential for immune function and tissue repair, or the potassium in carrots, vital for regulating blood pressure and fluid balance. Each serving directly contributes to your body's ability to resist weakness and fight off infection. A diet based solely on calorie-dense staples might sustain you in the short term, but without the vital input from vegetables, your health will inevitably begin to decline. The key to successfully stocking vegetables is to embrace variety and long-term storage formats. Canned vegetables are an excellent choice due to their extended shelf life, often lasting for years without significant nutritional loss. They are pre-cooked and ready to eat, making them a convenient option when fuel or cooking time is limited. Dehydrated vegetables are another superb option, as they are incredibly lightweight and compact, saving precious storage space. When rehydrated, they can be added to soups, stews, and other dishes, infusing them with both flavor and essential nutrients. If you have freezer space and a reliable power source, frozen vegetables retain a high percentage of their nutritional value and offer a taste and texture closer to fresh produce. The goal is to build a diverse portfolio of these items to ensure a broad spectrum of nutrients. A pantry that includes canned corn, dehydrated greens, and frozen peas is far more resilient than one with only a single type. Preparing now by securing these micronutrient guardians means you are proactively preventing the health problems that arise from deficiency, issues that could become debilitating when professional help is not an option. 7. The complete protein powerhouse. Canned legumes. Canned beans and other legumes represent a true nutritional treasure in any emergency scenario. They are one of the few plant-based foods that offer a powerful combination of complex carbohydrates and high-quality protein, making them an exceptionally complete food source for maintaining strength and energy when other resources are limited. Their primary advantage lies in their shelf stability and convenience. Sealed in a can, legumes can remain in perfect condition for several years, providing a reliable and always-ready meal component. This long-lasting nature makes them a foundational element of any long-term food supply, offering peace of mind that a nutritious option is always within reach. Unlike dry beans, which require lengthy soaking and cooking times that consume precious fuel and water, canned varieties are ready to eat straight from the can, either cold or quickly heated. This immediate usability is a massive advantage in a crisis where efficiency is paramount. You can add them to soups, salads, or combine them with rice to create a complete protein, ensuring your body gets the amino acids it needs for muscle repair and overall function. Beyond their core macronutrient profile, the benefits of canned beans extend to their powerful satiating properties. A single serving is remarkably filling and can keep hunger at bay for hours. This is a crucial attribute when food access is uncertain, and meals may need to be carefully rationed. The ability to feel full and satisfied helps maintain morale and prevents the physical and mental drain of constant hunger. Furthermore, the high fiber content in beans is essential for maintaining stable digestive health. During times of high stress and dietary changes, the digestive system is often one of the first things to be disrupted. The soluble and insoluble fiber in legumes promotes regularity and helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing energy crashes and supporting a stable metabolism. Health specialists also highlight that beans are packed with essential minerals like iron, magnesium, and zinc, all of which are vital for physical endurance, immune response, and cognitive function. Stocking several varieties of canned beans, such as black beans, chickpeas, and kidney beans, is not just a precaution, it's a strategic guarantee that you will always have a nutrient-dense, filling, and reliable source of energy when it matters most. 8. The morale booster. Comforting instant soups. In the landscape of survival foods, instant soup may appear to be a simple, almost trivial product. However, its value in a crisis extends far beyond its nutritional label. It serves a dual purpose as both a source of sustenance and a powerful psychological comfort. During long, cold, and uncertain nights, the simple act of preparing and consuming a warm bowl of soup can have a profound impact on morale. It provides a feeling of warmth, comfort, and normalcy that is often in desperately short supply during an emergency. This psychological boost is just as vital as the calories it provides, helping to restore strength, lift spirits, and instill a sense of hope when facing adversity. Underestimating the importance of mental and emotional well-being in a survival situation is a critical mistake, and instant soup is one of the easiest ways to support it. It's a small comfort that can make a huge difference in your ability to persevere. From a purely practical standpoint, the utility of instant soup is unmatched. Its primary requirement is hot water, making it incredibly easy to prepare in minutes without the need for complex cooking or significant fuel consumption. This makes it an ideal choice when time, energy, and resources are severely limited. Whether you are using a camp stove, a fireplace, or a simple thermos of hot water, a nourishing meal is just moments away. Instant soups are also incredibly lightweight and compact, allowing you to store a large quantity in a very small space. This space efficiency is crucial when building an emergency pantry where every square inch counts. Furthermore, many modern instant soups are fortified with a range of vitamins and minerals, transforming them from a simple broth into a more balanced nutritional option. They can serve as a standalone light meal or as a flavorful base to enhance other staple foods like rice, pasta, or rehydrated vegetables, making your food stores more versatile and palatable. In short, instant soup is a multifaceted resource. It is a quick and easy source of hydration and calories that also works to keep your spirits high, making it an indispensable item for weathering the toughest of times. 9. The eternal sweetener, nature's preservative honey. Honey has been revered as a superfood for millennia, and its strategic importance becomes even more pronounced in a crisis. Its most remarkable quality is its near-infinite shelf life. When stored in a tightly sealed container, pure honey can last for decades, even centuries, without spoiling, thanks to its low moisture content and natural acidity. This incredible longevity makes it an unparalleled resource for long-term storage, ensuring you have a reliable and natural source of energy that will never expire. You can store it and forget about it, confident that it will be ready whenever you need it. This attribute alone places it in a special category of survival foods, offering a level of reliability that few other items can match. Beyond its staying power, honey is an immediate and effective source of energy. It is composed of glucose and fructose, simple sugars that the body can absorb quickly to restore vitality and combat fatigue. A single spoonful can provide a rapid boost on days marked by intense physical exertion or emotional exhaustion, helping to maintain stamina and mental clarity. What truly elevates honey to a strategic asset is its dual function, as both food and medicine. Honey possesses natural antibacterial, antimicrobial, and anti-inflammatory properties. For centuries, it has been used as a natural topical treatment for minor cuts, burns, and wounds. Applying a thin layer to a small injury can help create a protective barrier, keep the area clean, and prevent infection. In a scenario where hospitals may be overwhelmed and access to medical supplies is limited, having a natural remedy like honey can be invaluable for first aid applications. It can also be used to soothe a sore throat or a cough, providing relief without relying on manufactured medicines. This versatility makes it an incredibly efficient item to stock, as it serves multiple critical roles. Experts insist that honey is not a mere luxury or a simple sweetener, it is a fundamental survival tool. Its combination of indefinite shelf life, immediate energy provision, and medicinal properties makes it an essential component of any pantry prepared for the uncertainties that lie ahead. 10. The ultimate survival grain, versatile rolled oats. Oats are arguably one of the most complete, versatile, and efficient foods you can stockpile for an emergency. This humble grain is a nutritional powerhouse, packed with a balanced profile of complex carbohydrates, soluble fiber, and plant-based protein, all of which are essential for sustaining the body over long periods. Unlike processed foods that provide a quick but fleeting burst of energy, oats release their energy slowly and steadily. This slow-release mechanism prevents the sharp spikes and subsequent crashes in blood glucose that can lead to fatigue, irritability, and weakness. This is precisely why health experts and survivalists alike consider oats to be a foundational element in any serious food storage plan. A meal based on oats provides lasting energy that can fuel you through hours of physical activity or mental stress, making it an ideal food for starting a demanding day in a crisis situation. Another key advantage of oats is their incredible ease of preparation and versatility. In their simplest form, rolled oats can be eaten raw, mixed with a bit of water or milk to form a muesli-style meal. With just a small amount of fuel and a few minutes of cooking time, they can be transformed into a warm, comforting, and highly nutritious porridge. This adaptability is invaluable when resources are scarce, Whether you have access to a full kitchen or just a thermos of hot water, you can prepare a complete and satisfying meal. Furthermore, oats are highly satiating, meaning a relatively small portion can make you feel full and satisfied, which is crucial for managing food rations and controlling hunger. The high content of soluble fiber, particularly beta-glucan, also aids in maintaining healthy digestion and can help lower cholesterol, supporting overall health even when your diet is limited. Storage is another simple aspect. Kept in an airtight container in a cool, dry place, oats can last for many months or even years without losing their nutritional properties. It is no exaggeration to call oats a quintessential survival food, a simple yet powerful resource that can truly mean the difference between weakness and resilience. 11. The cornerstone of preparedness: versatile canned goods. Canned goods are, without question, a fundamental pillar of any serious emergency preparedness strategy. This isn't just about storing food, it's about implementing a survival system. The primary advantage of canned products is their remarkable longevity and resilience. They can last for years in a pantry without any need for refrigeration, all while retaining a significant portion of their original nutrients. When a crisis disrupts supply chains, causing supermarkets to close or making fresh food inaccessible, a well-stocked supply of canned goods ensures the continuity of your family's diet. This bridge between scarcity and sustenance is what makes them an indispensable asset. The sheer variety available is a strategic advantage in itself, encompassing everything from protein-rich meats and fish like tuna, chicken, and salmon, to a wide array of fruits and vegetables. Each can represent a complete, ready-to-use meal component, allowing you to maintain a relatively balanced and varied diet even in the most challenging circumstances. Health experts consistently remind us that survival is about more than just calories. The body requires a steady intake of protein, vitamins, and minerals to maintain strength and immune function, all of which are effectively delivered by canned foods. Another vital aspect of canned goods is their unparalleled convenience. In a high-stress situation where every resource, time, energy, and cooking fuel is precious, the simplicity of canned food becomes a decisive factor for resilience. Most items require no complex preparation and can often be eaten safely straight from the can. This eliminates the need for extensive cooking, saving vital fuel reserves and allowing you to focus your energy on other critical tasks. This open-and-eat capability provides a crucial safety net for days when you are too exhausted or lack the resources to prepare a more elaborate meal. Stockpiling a diverse assortment of canned goods means you are building a resilient and adaptable food system. You can create balanced meals by combining canned proteins with canned vegetables, ensuring your body receives the nutrients it needs to avoid malnutrition and stay strong. Having this reliable food source on hand provides not just physical nourishment, but also a profound sense of security, knowing that your family will be fed regardless of external conditions. 12. The strategic carbohydrate: enduring pasta reserves. Pasta stands as one of the most strategic and intelligent food choices for an emergency pantry. Its value extends far beyond its role as a simple staple. First, its shelf life is exceptional. When stored in a dry, cool place, it can last for years without any degradation in quality or taste. This durability makes it a reliable long-term investment in your food security. More importantly, it possesses the ability to transform with minimal resources. With nothing more than boiling water, a package of dry pasta becomes a hearty, filling, and deeply satisfying meal capable of feeding an entire family. In a crisis scenario, where access to fresh food is a distant memory and energy must be conserved, pasta provides the slow-release complex carbohydrates necessary to fuel your body. This sustained energy provides the strength and endurance required to navigate physically and mentally demanding days, making it a true workhorse of a survival pantry. Its low cost and wide availability make it easy to stock up on, but for those same reasons, it is often one of the first items to vanish from store shelves during a panic. The true brilliance of pasta lies in its incredible versatility. It is a blank canvas that can be combined with nearly anything you have on hand. In a best-case scenario, it pairs with a canned sauce, but its adaptability shines in times of true scarcity. A simple drizzle of olive oil and a pinch of salt can create a comforting meal. It can be mixed with canned vegetables, leftover protein, or even improvised flavorings to create a substantial dish. This ability to adapt to whatever is available makes pasta not just a food of endurance, but the reliable foundation upon which countless improvised meals can be built. Furthermore, the psychological impact of a warm, hearty plate of pasta should not be overlooked. In the midst of chaos and uncertainty, familiar comfort foods can calm anxiety and create a powerful sense of normalcy and well-being. This boost to morale is as critical to survival as the nutritional content itself. Nutrition experts emphasize that the complex carbohydrates in pasta fuel the body sustainably for hours, preventing the energy crashes associated with simple sugars and keeping you feeling full and focused, a crucial benefit when meals may be infrequent or rationed. 13. The sweet lifeline. High-energy preserves. While it might seem like a secondary item or even a luxury, jam is a surprisingly vital and strategic resource in a crisis. Its primary contribution is its high concentration of sugar, which serves as a source of immediate fuel for the body. In high-stress situations where physical and emotional energy reserves are rapidly depleted, a simple spoonful of jam can provide a quick and effective boost, capable of lifting an exhausted person in minutes. This rapid energy infusion can be the difference between maintaining your ability to function and succumbing to weakness and fatigue. When the body needs to remain alert and responsive, having a source of fast-acting glucose is a critical advantage. This makes jam not just a food, but a tool for managing energy levels when they matter most. Its role is complemented by its incredible shelf life. A properly sealed jar of jam or jelly can last for years in a pantry without spoiling, making it a safe and reliable investment for your emergency food supply. Beyond its physiological function, jam plays a powerful psychological role. The familiar sweet taste can provide a significant morale boost, helping to release endorphins and improve mood. In times of profound stress, when fear and hopelessness can be as dangerous as any physical threat, maintaining a positive mental state is essential for resilience and clear decision-making. Jam offers a small but potent spark of comfort and pleasure, an emotional lifeline in an otherwise bleak landscape. On a practical level, its versatility is a major asset. It can be spread on crackers or homemade bread, mixed into oatmeal to add both calories and flavor, used to sweeten herbal teas, or even eaten directly from the jar if no other options are available. Doctors and emergency planners warn that in a prolonged crisis, a severe lack of sugar can lead to weakness, dizziness, and disorientation, symptoms that are dangerous in any situation, but especially one where every decision counts. Therefore, stocking several jars of jam is not a frivolous choice. It is a shrewd survival strategy that provides immediate energy, psychological comfort, and a safeguard against hypoglycemia. 14. The complete food. Preserving nature's protein. Eggs are widely regarded as one of nature's most complete foods, and their value skyrockets in a crisis where they become an almost irreplaceable nutritional resource. A single egg delivers a potent combination of high-quality, easily digestible protein, healthy fats, and a broad spectrum of essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamin D, B12, and selenium. This dense nutritional profile is crucial for strengthening muscles, maintaining bone health, and supporting a robust immune system. The protein and fats in an egg provide a substantial and satiating source of energy, capable of keeping a person feeling full and active for hours. This makes it an incredibly efficient food, an essential ally when overall food intake may be limited. The primary challenge with eggs, of course, is their perceived short shelf life compared to dry goods. However, this limitation can be largely overcome with proper knowledge and techniques. Most people are unaware of how long eggs can actually be preserved. Survival experts and homesteaders have long utilized methods to extend the viability of fresh eggs far beyond the few weeks they last in a refrigerator. One of the most effective traditional techniques is coating the shells with food-grade mineral oil. This process seals the pores of the shell, preventing oxygen from entering and moisture from escaping, which dramatically slows down the aging process. When stored in a cool, dark place, oil-coated eggs can remain fresh for several months. Other methods, such as storing them in a lime solution or even freezing them out of the shell, can also be effective. Mastering these preservation techniques transforms eggs from a short-term food into a strategic, medium-term protein source. Their culinary versatility is another major advantage. They require minimal preparation and can be boiled, fried, or scrambled with very little fuel. They can also be added to dishes like rice or soups to enrich them with protein and nutrients. Including eggs in your emergency pantry is a fundamental measure for ensuring nutritional completeness when other sources of fresh protein have long since disappeared. 15th. Essential minerals. Salt and sugar foundations. Salt and sugar are two of the most underestimated items in emergency preparedness, yet they are at the very heart of any strategic food reserve. Far from being simple flavorings, they perform critical physiological and practical functions that are essential for survival. Sugar is the body's primary source of immediate, fast-acting energy. In a crisis marked by physical labor, stress, and potential food shortages, fatigue and weakness become constant threats. A small amount of sugar can rapidly restore blood glucose levels, providing the mental clarity and physical strength needed to continue functioning. In a matter of minutes, it can reverse the effects of exhaustion, making the difference between collapse and resilience. Salt, on the other hand, is a fundamental electrolyte, sodium chloride, that is absolutely essential for life. It plays a crucial role in regulating fluid balance within the body's cells, maintaining healthy blood pressure, and enabling proper nerve and muscle function. Without an adequate intake of salt, a person can suffer from dehydration, debilitating muscle cramps, and neurological problems. In a few days, a lack of salt can become life-threatening. Their utility extends far beyond basic nutrition. However, both salt and sugar are ancient and highly effective preservatives, a function that becomes invaluable in a world without reliable refrigeration. Salt is one of history's most important agents for curing meat and fish. Through the process of osmosis, it draws moisture out of the food, creating an environment where bacteria cannot thrive. This allows for the long-term preservation of protein that would otherwise spoil in days. Sugar, in high concentrations, performs a similar function, which is why it is the key ingredient in jams, jellies, and other fruit preserves. Beyond preservation, both have alternative uses that make them indispensable. Sugar can be used in first aid. When applied to a clean wound, its hygroscopic properties can help inhibit bacterial growth and promote healing. Salt can be used to create a saline solution for gargling to soothe a sore throat or for cleaning wounds. Best of all, both salt and sugar have a virtually indefinite shelf life. They can be stored for years without losing their properties, making them a safe and wise investment for any prepared household.